I think in general with climbing, with alpine climbing and ice climbing, you see something that's absolutely just awe-inspiring and you're like, wow, that's an amazing place. And then you go there and you find a way through it that, you know, for the most part feels reasonable and safe. I'm a really passionate climber. Like, I love all forms of climbing, and that's where I feel most in the flow in my body. That's what gets me, that's my drug of choice. Yeah. I feel really lucky to have such a great relationship with my mom, and she's my biggest fan, embarrassingly at times.
Took her, I think, 8 or 9 years to become a fully fledged international guide, but she was the 7th woman in Canada to do that, so we're really proud of that.
I think so few women choose guiding as a career path because they're wise. The way our society is set up in how we support mothers and women, it's challenging. So it's challenging to be a mom, a wife, and have a full-time career. And then to have that full-time career be mountain guiding. It doesn't give us any time for relationships, which I think for women just intuitively value relationships. And then I guess there's the other part about just the whole patriarchy and dealing with sexism in our culture. Like, I'm in nursing now because part of me was like, I think I just don't want to deal with sexism that much anymore. I think I want to be surrounded by women. I mean, there's lots of reasons why I've chosen nursing right now, but sometimes it's nice not to have to always be fighting to be equal. So.
The chassis crack? Good. Beautiful.
There's something important right now about supporting women in a way of like kind of counteracting the effects of the patriarchy and sexism. But there's also something about supporting men in just being like, it's okay for men to be scared and not as strong, and it just as well as it's okay for women to be strong. There just doesn't have to be such a dichotomy between men and women or something. And but on the other hand, there are differences, so it's also honoring our differences. There's something in that, and honoring that you can be soft. Like, there's a quote for me from being in Scotland about what's the thing that, something like, what do you dislike most about yourself? And it's like being soft. And now I'm trying to find a way of embracing being soft and being strong. Like, that I don't have to hate that I'm soft. And so I don't know what I'm trying to say there, but I just want to welcome all bodies into climbing, soft and strong ones, and anyone who loves adventure and pushing themselves. So.